Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. When you cease to dream, you cease to live. The best vision is insight. Failure is success if we learn from it. Victory is sweetest when you've known defeat. When what we are is what we want to be, that's happiness. To measure the man, measure his heart. The more sympathy you give, the less you need. It's so much easier to suggest solutions when you don't know too much about the problem. If you never budge, don't expect a push. Everybody has to be somebody to be anybody. The biggest mistake people make in life is not trying to make a living at doing what they most enjoy. Thinking well to be wise, planning well, wiser, doing well, wisest and best of all. If you don't know what to do with many of the papers piled on your desk, stick a dozen colleagues' initials on them and pass them along. When in doubt, root. Men who never get carried away should be. Never hire someone who knows less than you do about what he's hired to do. Anyone who says businessmen deal in facts, not fiction, has never read old 5-year projections. If you have a job without any aggravations, you don't have a job. Pay your people the least possible and you'll get from them the same. Those who enjoy responsibility usually get it. Those who merely like exercising authority usually lose it. Diversity, the art of thinking independently together. When things are bad, we take comfort in the thought that they could always get worse. And when they are, we find hope in the thought that things are so bad they have to get better. Too many people overvalue what they are not and undervalue what they are. Diamonds are nothing more than chunks of coal that stuck to their jobs. Presence is more than just being there. By the time we've made it, we've had it. People who matter are most aware that everyone else does too. Success follows doing what you want to do. There is no other way to be successful. People who never get carried away should be. Being right half the time beats being half right all the time. If you expect nothing, you're apt to be surprised. You'll get it. Let your children go if you want to keep them. It is all one to me if a man comes from Sing Sing prison or Harvard. We hire a man, not his history. Few businessmen are capable of being in politics. They don't understand the democratic process. They have neither the tolerance or the depth it takes. Democracy isn't a business. Elected leaders who forget how they got there won't the next time. What's an expert? I read somewhere that the more a man knows, the more he knows he doesn't know. So I suppose one definition of an expert would be someone who doesn't admit out loud that he knows enough about a subject to know he doesn't really know how much. Keeping score of old scores and scars, getting even and one-upping always makes you less than you are. It's more fun to arrive at a conclusion than to justify it.